Hi everyone. So today I get to talk to you about Success Club. So I am actually in my 10th month of Success Club, and I have made Success Club a non-negotiable. And I made it a non-negotiable after I was a success starter. When I became a coach back almost a year ago, right after Christmas of 2014, I started posting right away that I had decided to become a Beachbody coach. That was recommended to me by my upline, Katie. And right away, I started getting people interested in programs that I was doing and Shakeology. So that's how I started getting people interested in the sales, or, that's how I started getting sales, I should say. So, in January, which was my first official month of business, I hit Success Club, and then February and March. So I hit Success Starters, which meant that I earned my ticket to Coach Summit in Nashville. And at that point, I was like, well, I'm not going to stop now. I want to keep going. And so, each month, I do whatever it takes to hit Success Club, and I'll tell you, some months are harder than others. It kind of depends on what the Challenge Pack specials are. It depends on, if people are busy with, summer activities or being on vacation or, busy taking care of kids or other things other than worrying about themselves. But honestly, I do believe that, we're obviously out to help other people. And if we keep up with our follow-ups, people will come back. I heard from some people when I first became a coach that they wanted to do what I'm doing, the programs that I was doing. And I was super excited. I jumped at messaging them back, and then I didn't hear from them right away. And then 6 months later, they're messaging me back that they were ready. So I may not have gotten those sales immediately, but I got them later. And that's okay, because obviously those points still count. They may not have counted when I needed them at the time, but I still needed them later. And we're not about sales. That's not what we're here for. We're about helping people. That's the business that we're here for. But for me, Success Club is a non-negotiable. Ever since I became an Emerald, my goal is to be at Success Club 10 every month, but it's not always an easy task, and it doesn't always happen. Sometimes I offer kind of a big incentive. Back in June, it was my first full month as an Emerald. I offered a 3-day refresh, which we can get as a coach without Shakeology for, I think it's $47. And I offered that as a raffle for everybody that purchased a challenge pack. And it was a huge success. I actually sold 10 challenge packs in June. I signed 3 coaches, and I hit Success Club 20 in June. So obviously that was my first and only month hitting Success Club 20, but it was well worth me giving away a 3-day refresh. However, I did it again in July and in August. It was not worth it for me to do, for 3 months in a row. I also hit Success Club 12 in July, which was, probably worth it for me to do refresh then. But in August, I think I only hit 6. But I strive to hit at least 10 every month. Like I said, it doesn't always happen, but when you hit 10, and you're an Emerald or above, you get free Beachbody leads, which means you get, free customers. So if somebody orders a 21-day fix or Insanity off a infomercial, you get customers that way. So, and those customers turn into commission and maybe eventually turn into coaches for you. So you want those leads for sure. Take it from me. but you have to hit a minimum of 10. So some months it's a struggle. I haven't always hit 10 since I became an Emerald coach, but I definitely try. Now some months I have to offer an incentive, and I do whatever it takes to hit Success Club. Last month I offered a Fix8 cookbook towards the end of the month to those who were ordering a challenge pack, and a $10 rebate towards the 21-day fix. So it cost me about $25 per challenge pack, which was probably a little excessive now that I'm looking back at it. I probably should have done one or the other, but I only ended up getting 3 challenge packs, but still it's $75 now that you think about it. So I don't recommend doing that. I definitely recommend doing one or the other. In this month, I just messaged a few people, if they order the 21-day fix or fix extreme or size by today, I will give them an $11 rebate. They need to do it by today though, so they can get their product by a week from today, which is when my next group starts. So they can be in the next group, get their stuff in time for the next group. So they need to message me by today. So, obviously we have a week before the end of the month. Well, almost a week from yesterday. So that'll give us enough time for Success Club. I'm actually still sitting at 4, which is kind of low for me this far into the month. But I do whatever it takes to get to the end of the month. Sometimes I'm at the very last day of the month before I hit my minimum. So anyway, I hope this helps. I have a couple people who are teetering on becoming coaches, and I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. They're, thinking it over and talking to their spouse about it. So I hope this gives you guys some insight, and I hope you guys have a great day.